Carter from downtown. Snell the rebound. Brogdon. A pretty entry pass. In the paint. Unable to bank it in. Good solid entry pass. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Atlanta's up by 1. Good close first quarter. Anything stick out for?
Hey, to start again. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Quick move to get inside. To the rim. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. He's shooting 57% from the field tonight.
Solid move. Solid basket.
Throws it down.
That's a strong move right there. Finishing with the hammer.
The two defenders swarm. Oh, quick move gets inside. To the basket. It's good. He's shooting 46% for the season from the field.
If you don't get to a score early, it's hard to stop him. This guy has scored so many buckets in so many different ways in this first half.
Gets in the paint. Adjusts. Banks it in.
Jeff, the Greek Freak might be the most appropriate nickname in the NBA. Antetokounmpo is special.
Are you the judge of what's the appropriate nicknames, Mike? Come on, you haven't earned that right. But he is a great, great player with the ability to change the game at both ends of the floor.
Screen set nicely. Slams it home for two.
That looked like a runaway train right there, driving down the lane and then finishing with fierceness.
And he curls in, blows past the defender. Gets that one to drop. Here's the pick. Brogdon. He's taking a moment here, slowing things down a bit. Feeds it right back. Into the paint. Oh, he just swallows up that shot.
Oh, that's a great block right there. Combination of timing, athleticism, and want. Tremendous shot block.
Loses control. There's a steal. The perfect dish. Middleton fires for three. Where's the defense?
The comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends, including Nick Howard in the EuroLeague, still hoping to get to the NBA. Hey, Jeff, do you think the success of the comeback kid can improve Nick's chances of making it into the pros?
Yes, I think, when you have one hype brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other hype brother, even though maybe he's not quite as gifted. Why not have Nick Howard on an NBA roster? If you're good enough for the EuroLeague, you can make that jump. I think it does help.
Tied up and has to pass. For three, off the catch and shoot. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. He scored 4 3-pointers in this game.
That's a thing of beauty right there. A three-point shot, nothing but net.
Middleton to the basket, flips it up.
Can't get it to go from close range.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
To the rim, he's got it going now. And Milwaukee calls a timeout. Here trying to slow down the opposition's momentum.
That's deep penetration into the paint, which usually results in a nice finish.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Antetokounmpo. He curls, and it's off to the free throw line for a couple of attempts. Good work to draw the foul. Off the mark on the first free throw. And Giannis Antetokounmpo with 9 points. There's the double team. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Puts it up, and Chris Middleton with a nice play.
Jeff, Chris Middleton could become one of the better two-way players in the game if he stays healthy.
Jabari Parker, Chris Middleton have missed significant time. And Chris Middleton, you're right, is a special talent. He's a big two-guard who can shoot it, he can post it, and then defensively, he's very, very sound and solid.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Antetokounmpo. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Nice move into the paint. Inside. Able to put it in. He's shooting 66% from the field here tonight.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
Shut down. Forced to make the pass. Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Gets to the rim, and he scores it off the offensive rebound.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball, that was good reaction to come to help protect the basket. Give him credit. He made a nice finish at the rim.
Decides to pass to Williams. Oh, excellent screen. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Carter from downtown with just one left. Nice effort staying with the ball and scores the basket.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Ball comes loose and it's stolen. Oh, he slams it through.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
The screen is set. To Brogdon. Gets inside. Adjusting in the air. Can't connect from close range. Moving the ball around beautifully. And puts it in. Water winding down. He just flips it up. And the first half comes to an end. Atlanta's up by 14. Your halftime report coming up with Jalen Rose.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports halftime report. The Hawks will start the second half with a decent lead, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Pass to the corner for three. The wide open shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a nice dish. Jabari Parker with 10 points.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
Carter, he sinks it.
Now that's perfect right there. You're watching a great shooter, like a great artist, go to work. Beautiful form, finish, and follow through.
And goes out of bounds. The Bucks get the inbound. Ball knocked out of his hands. There's the whistle. Reach in on the play. Middleton's trying to get free off the pick. To Bledsoe. Excellent feed at the rim. Flips it home on a beautiful pass from Eric Bledsoe.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Slams it home.
A tremendous ability to create an angle to get to the rim, drive it hard, and finish with an emphatic dunk.
Gets it to go. He's shooting 62% from the field in tonight's game.
That type of defense where you give an uncontested two-point jimmy up will lead you to defeat.
Nice touch at the basket. To Bledsoe. Oh, the wide open shot. Puts it in. That's a long two-pointer. He's got 14 points in this matchup.
You can't get it easier than that right there. That's just wide open, easy jump shot that he knocked home.
And Jabari Parker with his 5th rebound. Defensive pressure perfect. Oh, he loses it. The shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. Pass intercepted by Ellis. They double him to the rim. Soft touch gets the roll.
If you consistently get dribble penetration and are allowed to finish at the rim, it's no wonder that you're winning by a large margin.
Gets it down low. Lets it go. And Giannis Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Curling in. Goes to the goal. Puts it in. Plus the foul. Atlanta's 3 for 4 from the line tonight.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Screen set nicely. What a dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Carter from deep in the corner. Hits the three. He's got the stroke going now.
He scored 7 3-pointers in this game. Some lights-out shooting.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Unable to bank it in.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
For the layup, count it, and the foul.
Chance at a 3-point play now with the free throw coming up.
That's great athleticism right there to finish with strength, absorb the contact, and earn your way to the line.
And that completes the 3-point play. Into the front court, desperate for some points. Snell fires away from downtown. They get it back for an offensive rebound.
Taking their time, letting the shot clock run down.
Shoots for 3. In and out. That one halfway down.
Milwaukee's in need of a big-time defensive stop here.
Can't hold on to the ball. Here's a steal. Jennings gets it to drop. Nice pass from Jabari Parker.
Never give in, never give up on a game. Keep playing for the full 48 minutes. Here, forcing the turnover defensively and then taking advantage of your good defense by getting a basket and a 2-pointer in transition.
Misfires on the 3.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Wow, is he open for the shot? That's good.
Jason Terry shooting 66% from the field.
No one around him, knocks it home.
To the rim, nice adjustment. Gets it to go, and the foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a 3-point play.
Great concentration to finish the play and get the 3-point play opportunity.
The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as importantly, he's got the respect of the officials.
Off the mark from downtown. Jason Terry's 0 for 2 from long range.
That's a good shot. They just haven't made him tonight. And that's why they're behind by this deficit.
Kicks it out to the corner. Taking it baseline. In the paint. Strong rebound for another possession.
He's got 5 rebounds in this game.
To the rim.
Just won't go from point-blank range.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Won't go from 3-point range.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Carter for 3. Contested shot, drains the 3.
He's 8 for 15 from outside. That's a 14-6 run for the Hawks.
And the defense switches. Parker knocks down the 3-pointer off the quick release.
I like pick and fade basketball. Bill Laimbeer was the first guy to do it. Now we see it again. Good use of the screen.
It's good. Count it. And 1 on the foul called against Terry. And he'll head to the line for the 6th time tonight.
I love it when I see a guy concentrate through contact. He did, getting the ball in the basket and drawing the foul.
Antetokounmpo. Fires for three from the corner. Milwaukee's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. The two defenders converge. Puts it up for two. Jennings the rebound. Final seconds, he'll just fire it up. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Hawks up by 21. Right back with more basketball here on Val. Well, they knew this was one of the toughest places in the end. The Hawks get to inbound. And following the timeout, we now return to action. .11 seconds now on the shot clock. The Hawks with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Forced to make the pass. And that's his 8th rebound of the game. Aaron pass, and he takes it off the head. Atlanta's shooting 90% from the line here tonight. Whistle blows, it's a foul. First free throw, good. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Well, there's the reach in. The referee blows the whistle. Don't forget to join us again. And Tony Snell will get the inbound. Entry pass gets it inside. A powerful slam.
He's not going to get an easier 2 points than that right there. Under the rim, jumps up, dunks it.
Tied up and has to pass. That's a catch and shoot for three. Great, impressive putback. What timing.
Elevator, top floor. He's skied for that dunk.
Bledsoe's using the screen, looking to get free. To the basket, misses at the rim.
That's a good offensive possession there. Those are the type of shots they need to continue to create. Unfortunately, they missed the makeable one.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Carter knocks down the jumper. 9 3-pointers for the Hawks.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
To Brogdon. Snell's looking for position in the paint. For two. And the rebound taken by Ellis. Tied up, has to make that pass. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Won't go.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
And now he moves around the defender, Carter, and the layup is good.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense.
Oh, excellent screen. It's a loose ball. Comes up with a pretty steal. Milwaukee's hoping to stop this run and stop it now. Quick release for three. The Hawks with control on the rebound. Carter for two. And that won't go. Curls in. on the drive to the goal. Brogdon's unable to put it in off the glass.
Again, another missed opportunity due to a lack of focus. Their focus has been an issue throughout this game, and it continues to plague them late in this blowout.
Carter misfires again.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
To Parker. Ball loose again. He's blocked. Inside. Gets the two. Lucky roll.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
Double team closing in. It's a loose ball. He loses control of it. Ball knocked loose, out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. So much activity. The Bucks get the inbound in here. Bledsoe on the drive, inside on the dribble, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. And we have a foul called against Ellis. Picks up his first personal.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
And misses the second as well. To Ellis. From beyond the arc. Knocks it down. Gorgeous feed. Half a minute remains in the game. Atlanta's up by 32. To the basket. Flips it up. Knocks it down. A two-pointer.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Careless ball handling. And goes out of bounds. The Hawks get the inbound. Carter from three-point territory puts it in. That's a 13-4 run for the Hawks. To Parker. No, he shoots it. That won't go. And this game is finished. The final score is 102-69. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Hawks put their opponents away in a blowout. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks. The Bucks really lost big in this matchup, and you could tell it was tough on them. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game stats. Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And here we've got the stats for you.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here we have a look at today's NBA matchups. Here's the latest from the Eastern Conference. Take a look at the upcoming games for the Atlanta Hawks. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.